It looks like I can just leave if I want to.
Yeah? You won't care to test it out? Or do you
No,
want to
I
talk to
can't.
Rowan?
I can't leave Elize and Milo like that.
Alright then, let's go talk to Rowan.
Oh.
What?
Just, I forgot that he was standing right there. And I don't know, he's kind of imposing.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler, despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
Huh. Fascinating.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I thought there was gonna be,
Yeah, I thought that would activate the next part of the plot. Maybe I
Yeah.
need to position myself to talk to Giselle. Wait.
Try now.
No, I keep accidentally
Try
talking
that.
to Elize. Okay. You're absolutely adorable, Elize, but Tipo is way too cute. Of course I can't help but wonder how a stuffed animal learned to talk. Yeah, we all wonder that.
Alright, so I do think you need to go, like, out to the gates or something, I guess.
Yeah, so welcome back to some Tales of Xillia. I am the comic foil, and it's not gonna let us leave! And I'm here, of course, with...
Uh-oh.
He's a little too absorbed right
I
now.
can't leave just yet. Now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
Yeah, I had a feeling they recognized me. I think...
What are you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
He did what?
Now,
Alvin!
will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility.
Oh.
Rashugal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far?
Okay, so he's a good guy.
I think
I'd
so,
like to
yeah.
believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashugal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Dressel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Well, we were just passing through anyway, right? We already got the lead about Tipo's family.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
And it looks like Lord Klein is on our side.
Yeah, seems like it.
Whew!
He's just mad because they're not telling him anything.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's mad. I think he's just stressed out that he didn't know about this and now he's figuring it out.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean,
he's one of the ruling families. He should know these kinds of things if they're experimenting on humans. An act of madness, yes. By the time you realize what it means to contend with King Noctigal, I fear it will be too late. Oh, Ellie, you and your friends didn't do anything wrong. It's sad to think I might not see you again.
oh, you'll see us again. Don't worry.
Oh, spoilers.
Hello.
Oh,
A mysterious jewel.
Jude, did you just steal jewelry from these people?
Let's just turn the other way and let's go. We got to get out of here. Focus.
So he's
Focus.
a combination of a monk and a cleric and a thief.
Focus.
Where
We
did
gotta-
Alvin go anyway?
We have a city to leave. Well, let's go find him. He might be outside.
Okay, so we stole from people who have been nothing but hospitable to
house
us.
sure is huge.
Yeah, this might be bigger than my entire school.
And let's take the sub.
There's a bunch of kids in Sheraton's Plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
Aw, okay. So it was just,
Oh, a sort of side quest thing, I think, actually.
yeah.
Like, that's hinting to a side quest, but...
I don't see any children, but I guess
in
they're
the
around here
plaza,
somewhere.
so that would be down that way.
Yeah.
But we have a little bit more of a pressing a little bit more pressing matter to attend to. There they are.
What could be more pressing than Elize trying to make friends?
Well, there they are, right there.
This is the most pressing you can get. Oh, and they're twins, too. Okay, what do we got?
It was so pink and cute. Super cute.
Oh
I've
God.
never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
Oh God.
Nobody talks like that.
No.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
Why they're so
What the heck are
small.
they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Runs.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about? You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Oh, don't be like that,
Super
shorties.
nothing. Just give us a quick peek. Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it? Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo. Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you. Fine. Ah, phooey. But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it.
What?
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
No.
By bringing us super rare things that are pink.
This is
For
dumb.
example, start with a peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
This is dumb.
We'll super talk!
They'll super talk.
Yeah, there's a side quest in this game to have Elize prove herself as a true pinkist.
You don't need them, Elize. They're just stereotypes. They're cardboard cutouts. Look at them. They're literally identical.
You are not amused.
No. That's dog. I am amused by dog.
Well, at least we found something you're
Look at
amused
this
by.
doggo. Next to this other... You see, girls like this are a dime a dozen. They're everywhere.
She's still wearing a pink shirt, though, and she looks exactly like those two.
Yeah,
okay,
it's a
so
completely
triplets, maybe?
different one. Like, why isn't she invited? Also, they look like the one who told Tipo where they saw the other Tipo dolls.
Oh, yeah.
The...
What? How big is this family line?
It's like the graphics designers didn't even care. I like this dog.
Well, considering that Sherrilton Manor had, like, 2 cages with 2 identical birds.
Yeah, I was figuring, like, they bred them that way, though, and just, like, out of some kind of weird cruelty, kept them away from their kin.
That's terrible.
I don't know, rich people.
Eh.
Hashtag rich people things.
Oh, we gotta find Alvin.
Yeah, Alvin just kind of, like, told on us and left.
Although, something tells me that Alvin already knew about... Hello, check something there.
Governor of the City, a wonderful man. Not only does he personally visit the local bakery to buy cakes, he even knows the names of everyone who works there. Oh, Lord Klein. Lord Klein likes his cakes.
1 gold.
There's a gold piece there.
Oh, that's actually kind of...
Okay.
That's actually kind of adorable.
This road leads to Charlatan Self-Government Assembly, but it's been closed at by the orders of King Noctigal. No one's allowed through without his permission. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, let's head to the plaza, see if we can find Alvin.
Something about the spirit climb here. It's so... The air is so thick here, I can't walk through it.
Guys, Comic Foil's amused. Hello.
Oh, we have a orange variant. My daddy went off to work without the good luck charm I made. He said it's going to be a really tough job that will last for months and months, so I made him a 4 spirits charm to keep him safe.
That's adorable.
Please, would you deliver it to my daddy? Yeah. Daddy said he was going to take a boat to Eladi Sea Haven. Please tell him I'll be a good girl, so don't worry and come home safely.
Aww.
Okay.
That's a good kid right there.
But she's not a true pinkist. Scary men took my mommy away. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
That is very bad.
Does anybody want to come help this kid? Jeez.
That's heading back to the manor, right?
No, it's the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
Force the moon to... If there are, Charlatan will be dead in their sights. Yeah, I'm thinking it's this way. So why are you trying to stir up crap, Alvin? He's getting more bird messages. Some Bree mail.
I've always been fascinated by how that worked. Like, carrier pigeon mail?
Yep.
It's really cool.
They know where to go. They have a great sense of direction.
Don't hate us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
blocked.
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
He's not wrong.
King Noctigal of Rashugal is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
Whoa.
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
And we've been spotted. Yep, all the masks see us.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
You think?
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second.
Oh
A
boy.
nice breeze.
What are you
Oh
doing
my.
here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Knives.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me. But the good people behind me, on the other hand...
Is he bluffing them into a triangle formation? Why are
There's
you...
a good soldier.
Yeah, what the?
Triangled.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Crouching Butler, hidden badass.
I love this guy. That's why he was mentioning the win.
That was awesome!
Yeah.
You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me. You misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point.
Alan's not too sure about
Indeed,
this.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashugal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the king of Rashugal.
Oh, the guy
Why
was
is he
kind of like a
forcing people
lion.
into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine. Right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honor student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks.
Okay,
The
so
people
I think
were
this is a
taken
new
to
party
Bania
member.
Gorge. We must make haste.
Excellent. Party members
members
changed. Oh, I see the scroll bar. Oh,
We have
Rowan.
Rowan.
But the freaking looking out of his side eye. Okay,
Put him in the second slot. You know we gotta do it.
yeah, okay. So I'm gonna swap for... Oh, wait, no, that's how I do the leader. There we go. Okay, putting Mila down there. Alvin, I'm mad at you right now because you sold us out, so you get to go in the 5th character slot.
All right, so we got Jude, Rowan, Mila, and Elize.
Yep.
Do you want to take a look at his Lilium orb?
Yeah, let's take a look. So, open up the web. Is he going to have a ton? Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's pretty well balanced.
Oh, yeah.
For the most part.
As a matter of fact, like, look at the way his web is constructed. We can go around that entire board and just unlock everything there.
Oh, you're right.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to start here. So that's the vitality. Cool, so we have a Butler.
We do. And we get Assault.
You never have too many cool Butler characters.
Butlers are awesome, dude. And we got Earth Guard.
Cool. I'm gonna keep going around. Oh, wait, what is that?
Marsh Waltz. A fluid and continuous stream of attacks that resemble that of a waltz.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Yeah, so... Continuing on with the combination of character classes with these types of games, Rowan's a combination of a Black Mage and Bard.
Awesome.
Like, he uses, like, elemental spells, but he also uses musical-based spells.
Oh, man, I love bards.
Bards are awesome.
Oh, I like this game.
Oh, man.
I'm having a good time.
I'm glad. I'm really glad.
Also, I'm enjoying it more now that I can hear myself think.
Knife Revenge?
That's what it said.
What is that? Down there. No, there. Allows you to throw a knife while we're... Oh, okay, so he does use knives.
Yes. Well, yeah, he just threw...
Yeah, we established that.
We were talking about that before. I don't think that was on camera. Okay. So, I'm gonna just keep filling this in, but we'll get back to you guys in a second.
Alright.
And we have a skit.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although, people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly. Although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
She's not that busty.
She's pretty attractive.
Busty and attractive are not
attempting to directly defy
inclusive.
King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about yourself's brother! Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool. Way cooler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch.
And another one.
Wow.
You and Tipo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends. And because Chipo's so cute.
Really?
What? Of course he's cute. Don't you think?
Ah.
He certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Tipo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
I was about to say.
For shame. You're terrible with kids.
I'm sorry.
Personally, I am not in the Tipo is cute camp.
Neither am I, frankly.
He's a little scary.
There's no beating big cities. So many interesting things for a grown man to see and do.
It's funny that Tipo's saying how Rowan is cooler than
Alvin?
Alvin, because I literally replaced Alvin to put Rowan in the group. So we set all of his arts, and we're gonna have to get him in the party soon. Or get him into a fight soon.
Yeah.
Talus High Road, be ready for anything. Rashugal military controls the road, and there's been an unusual amount of activity. Okay, I think we're going to be fighting some soldiers again soon.
Yep, looks like it.
Also, there's something important going on up there. What I was saying, though, before, I can actually hear myself think now, because the PS3
is now down there beneath the shelf.
I banished it underneath the dresser in this room so that I didn't have to hear it. Okay, so what do we got going on here? I like that cool wind machine behind, too. That's a really cool way to generate wind
The weather
energy.
here in Charlton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
We did.
Who wants to
We came
know?
in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you for making it all this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely. But now, with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gandala, too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashugal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the King of Rashugal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the King of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. 2 strong rulers and 2 neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There've been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
But the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War, huh?
Oof.
Okay, so we had to establish exactly what the political tensions are. Well, it's like Varric from Legend of Korra says, if you can't make money during a war, you just can't make money.
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the 4.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
They're kind of like
Then
a
they're
part
your
of her, though.
friends, just like us. We'll help you too. Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Aww.
Mila taking it in stride. Also, how is Tipo going to put a hand in? He doesn't have hands.
Hold on to that thought.
Okay, so let's see some Rowan action.
Alright, let's do it.
There we go.
I'm here.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay partnered with... Oh, you gotta link with somebody, though.
Yeah, I do. Who's free?
Okay, I'm taking Mila.
Okay, I got Elize.
Yeah, so the casters can go together. I was not even looking at what I was doing. Wow. Whoa. Okay, you can move that stream around?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was punching because I was just watching your spells in awe.
Yep, that's Rowan for you. Rowan's art tuning ability. After Rowan casts a spirit art, you can use a button or left stick to further affect the art. That's what happens when you're linked with him.
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Interesting.
I can already tell you're going to be enjoying this character.
I like him a lot. So he's like a... He's like a maestro? What do his physical attacks look like? No, yeah, he's throwing knives and he has like a baton. And here's some... Oh! I'm in overlimit. And there's some more. Okay. Also, we're fighting Skultons. Okay, and you got the knife throwing going. That's pretty cool. Something about butlers and throwing knives just makes sense. I'm just gonna let you guys handle this one.
Victory. Well done, everyone.
Cool. I like him. I like him a lot.
Cooler? the other party members will level up along the way.
Good. I'm always worried about that when it's something like this.
I know, but no, they will level up. I don't think they gain as much experience as like they would normally, but they still level up along with you.
And we got kind of a new kind of environment here. We have like
a desert plateau
mesa
type.
So that's pretty cool. I gotta learn how to change targets. Is it with... No, that's guard. Okay, so you cast the spell and you kind of move it around because I'm seeing, like, the circle button coming up. And I gotta remember not to use up our linked arts because I want you to get the chance to do them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just, like, doing my spell thing from the background.
Yeah.
But I gotta find which spells I can actually use along with Elize, if any.
Well, you have, I think, 6 arts available to you so far. You have a fire, water, air, and earth spell, and then you have 2 physical arts.
Oh, I found it.
You
Okay,
had one.
it's March Waltz that I need to use.
Alright, take it away.
If I can get an opportunity.
Are you gonna let yourself get beat up by a stump? Okay, let's see it.
Pow Pow Waltz!
She combos everything with Pow Hammer. Alright. And you got the musical note attacks. Cool. This is a very offensive take on a bard, I guess, because of that, like, black mage mix.
Yep.
And I really like how each of them has, like, a different, like, passive they do when you're linked with them.
Yeah.
Because, like, it reminds me a lot of, maybe just because I've been thinking about this game so much lately, but there's a card game I have called Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, yeah.
That I'm, like, obsessed with. So the whole idea of it is, so it's like it's not like a trading card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it comes with the decks pre-made. But the whole idea of it is, like, you're like a typical fantasy party after the quest has been completed. Like, after, you know, the monsters have been slayed and everything. And you're, like, at the bar now, and you're drinking and gambling, and the whole goal is not to, like, pass out drunk and to try and take each other's money. But there's, like, 4 characters in the initial set, and there's all these extra sets and extra decks you can buy, and all the characters just, like, each have their own mechanics, and they're really cool. And there's a half-ogre who's really strong, and there's a bard who's good at taking people's money.
One of my favorite characters is always targeted.
I can't believe you like Gurky. For, like, how much you can hate characters so much. Gurky, there's a character named Gurky the Sneak, who's just, like, a little thief. He's a little halfling thief, and he just takes from everybody. And he's really good at gambling. And there's characters who have, like, entirely different, crazy... Oh, you're on a limit break. Like, there's characters who have completely crazy mechanics all on their own. Like, there's a character named Kaylin who's a pixie, but she has, like, an animal companion wolf that has its own little deck and can, like, passively assist her. And there's a guy who's a treasure hunter, and instead of pieces of gold, he has different cards that are different artifacts that he found in dungeons, and they all have different effects. And it's such an interesting game, and every game is, like, completely different because you got all these wacky characters. How did I get on this tangent? I guess just because this is like that, in that, like, any combination of characters is, like, gonna be something unique.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Okay, now I'm imagining these characters as Red Dragon Inn characters.
Oh, it would be great.
That would be awesome. Pretty much all of Tales you can do that with.
Yeah, I would... I'm sure at least in Japan there's already, like, a Tales of card game or board game.
Who's the character
something.
in Tales? Not Tales. Who's the character in Red Dragon Inn that has a dog?
Well, Kaylin has a wolf.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know that's totally Jude and Yuri and Ravid.
Well, now there's... Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a character who came out more recently in Red Dragon Inn who's a summoner, and the whole thing is based around summoning a lion, a ferret, and a elemental, which is an elemental but made out of like alcohol. It's just all silliness. Okay, but enough of that tangent. We gotta skip.
So, Elize, do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Not really. Ellie doesn't want to grow up.
Oh, why is that?
If I grow up, people will laugh at me for holding Cheapo.
We wouldn't laugh. After all, Teepo's your friend.
He's right. Go ahead and grow up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Cross my heart.
That's great, Ellie. Now you can grow up and get married like you wanted. Shh. That's a secret.
Oh, who do you want to marry?
Nobody.
And there she goes.
Alright, theory's out. Who does Elize have a crush on in the party? I'm pretty sure it's Jude, but I don't know.
All in a day's work.
Good job, Rowan. Here's your reward.
Oh my goodness! Why is this game so cute? Little kid and old man power team.
It's great too because I'm actually kind of having fun, like standing in the background while you wail at the opponents.
Yeah.
And I'm just like casting spells. It's actually really fun. Not gonna lie.
Huh? I'm glad. That's another thing. I was never good at playing the casters in this game.
I'm actually like picking up on it pretty easily.
Like I liked Genus as a character, but I never wanted to play as him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun too.
I am. Yeah, this is turning out to be pretty awesome.
But I think we've had enough fun for today. We better call it soon.
This is turning out to be a pretty long episode. These episodes get longer and longer, mainly because, like, one, story stuff happens, and two, we kind of lose track of time because of how much fun it is. Especially considering that, yeah, in an RPG game like this, it's kind of easy to lose yourself. Time goes by really quickly.
Oh, and there's a hole over here. Well, especially with story stuff, we got a new party member today. We found a treasure chest in a cave. We made some unlikely rich allies.
And all divide. Cuts damage for allies and enemies by 50%. Use it again to return the damage to normal.
Interesting. Even more interesting that it's like in this random cave. I guess I'll leave you guys on this thought because I have to say it before I forget all about it.
I mean, we could probably enter a battle like while you do that.
Sure. So the voice actor who plays Alvin, that's Matt Mercer?
Matthew Mercer, yes.
Matthew Mercer. And he's playing a mercenary.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Is there something you could do with that? There's nary a mercenary as Mercer at who shows no mercy, who there's got to be something there. I don't know. In the comments.
Yeah.
Rowan's really cool. I'm tired.
Let's call it a day. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
And we'll see you guys next time.